gentlemen, boys, girls, dude, this is awesome. Good sponsor me, bro. Guys, thank you guys for clicking on the video, bro. It's a market talk. A lot of big stuff happening. This is actually probably one of the best market talks I've ever made. I'm gonna try to keep this interesting, short, to the point, and yeah, as much as we can here. Stream later on today. You already know the vibes. Before we get into this, guys, use code Tate on NBA2King.com, guys. I'll show you why actually, getting a lot of MT is going to be useful here. But let's go ahead and play the sponsorship real fast, and then we'll get right into the video. Boys, make sure to use NBA 2K King for all of your MT needs, guys. They do have stuff on the website now to help you to stop getting banned for buying MT, so follow their rules to a T, man. I recommend using diamond cards. The brand new Diamond Series 2 cards are a great way to do it. They're super cheap, and it won't send a red flag to 2K, guys, so make sure to do that and use code Tate at checkout for 5% off your guys' order. Yes, sir. So get your MT up fast, boys. I'll show you why. Use code Tate. Anyways, boys, new edition stuff. This is actually coming very soon, and I'll show you why we think this. All right, so one more guy for this prime lock-in. Okay, and let me just tell you, these lock-in, bro, this card is going to be worth a lot of MT. Okay, I just actually watched DBG's video on this. Just kind of skimmed through it because I was curious as to if like any new content came out while I was at school. Of course not, because it's a Monday. But let me just tell you, boys, this lock-in is going to be absolutely crazy. It has to be crazy. There's no reason it wouldn't be crazy, okay? The reason being is because we've got 5 dark matters here, okay? The average dark matter price for these is up to about 300k per, okay? And and that's with 3 that's gonna be 9, so it's gonna be like 1.5 million. All right, DBG's estimate was about 2 million. It's probably about 1.5 if you were to buy stuff right now, right? If you were to buy everything right now, that's gonna get you ready for this mystery player that is going to be dropping probably tomorrow. Okay, probably tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is going to be the big day, okay? The big daddy day. All right, so be prepared for that. Now, guys, what is this card gonna be? It's going to be something crazy. It's 1.5 million, okay? So I low-key on the high-key think it's going to be something just absolutely glitchy. Now, whether that's I was first thinking like bull, bro. Like, you could get a glitchy bull, okay? But they're probably not going to do that because I feel like it's got to be a prime player. Like, prime players are typically older players, right? So they wouldn't drop a bull. That would just be out of place, right? That'd be so out of place. So I was eventually thinking, yo, like, hey, the point guard Giannis's, Ben Simmons, LeBron, like, when we get the point guard version of cards that are crazy, could be that, or that's what I was initially thinking. And then I watched DBG's video and he said Ralph Sampson. Now, Ralph Sampson, guys, if you don't remember, he was insane, okay, in the past, boys. He was insane last year. Absolutely crazy card, okay? Insane card. Like, just amazing. He went for so much MT. He was so crazy. All right, guys, so that's what I low-key think it's going to be for this set is going to be going for a lot of MT. Okay, so you can start getting your stuff now. Try to snipe some of these players, of course. Not necessarily snipe as in try to buy them for 100k, but bid snipe, because these cards, there's not very many of them up, so try to get them now. You know what I mean? Even if you have to pay 300 to 400k for a card, if you really want this card that's going to come out, you're going to be able to get it for cheaper if you guys do it now rather than waiting to see what the card is. Because if it's a crazy card, it's gonna, the prices of these are gonna go up insanely. Okay, this brings us on to this signature series one right here, guys. And wow, this Ben Wallace, okay, goes for about 200k. That's what he's at about right now. And the reason why is, one, the card's actually a really good card, boys. I don't know if you've seen the stats here, but he can shoot the 3 a little bit. He's very fast, okay, which is crazy. He's at 95 speed, 89 speed with ball, and then his defense is just off the charts. So this Ben Wallace card is absolutely bonkers, okay? But this card also has to have some value. This signature series mystery player that is a dark matter as well has to have some quality value to it, right? So we're gonna see what this mystery player that comes out tomorrow is, but chances are that card's not gonna be too expensive. People are gonna be able to pull that card, right? All these cards, they're pretty cheap. All right, so I know a lot of people that have been asking me, Tate, is it worth it to invest in De'Aaron Fox, Dennis Rodman, cards like that, right? Kind of like the cheaper end cards, Danny Grangers and stuff like that. And honestly, I think why not? Why not try to invest in these cards? Because I think that they're definitely going to go up in price. Now, it's a risk you're going to have to take, okay? Because we could definitely see every single one of these 4 cards go up in price a little bit, whether that's 10 to 20k, or we could just see one card be the Ben Wallace and just have absolute crazy amounts of value, like 300 to 400k in value for this Dark Matter card. Now, if this Dark Matter card is not very good, then I don't know if the price will do much, because this is already going for 200, and then plus, you know, the other amounts from these, it's going to be looking at about a 300k card-ish, something around there. So if the card's really good, it'll boost the prices up, but if it's not, then you might take a little bit of an L. All right, and then of course for both of these, you've got your just solid Galaxy Opals. Okay, your Galaxy Opals, they're gonna be decent. These cards, they're not gonna be very hard sets to complete at all, I don't believe, unless we just get like a crazy glitchy Galaxy Opal. But I mean, this one's gonna be super easy to get. I mean, you can literally get this Galaxy Opal for 20k. All right, so that's kind of what we're seeing right there, guys. So really just pay attention to these two, man. These two are going to be huge money makers for tomorrow, or you know, they could be, you know, flops, but I don't think they're going to be flops. I think it's going to be a W. I think a little Ralph over here. I don't know what this signature series one could be. It's, again, kind of past players, so I think with the past players kind of being the theme, I think this one could totally be a Ben Simmons or a LeBron or something like that. I definitely do think that that could still be a thing. Don't know if it'd be like a point guard LeBron, but it could definitely still be like a small forward LeBron, like a good LeBron card. You know what I'm saying? So that is completely possible as well, okay? We do already have those cards, but who knows? Maybe they give us another one. I don't know, okay? But whatever it is, I bet it's going to be glitchy, and it's going to cause the prices to rise a little bit. All right, guys. Now, I do want to point out something very important before we end the video off, guys. Jonathan Bender has gone down in price, but he is not, or he's still a snipe. He is still a snipe. You don't want to pass on him, okay? And also, same thing with Taco Fall. This Taco Fall is going for an absolute butthole ton, bro. I know I say that word a lot, but that's because this card is going for an insane amount of MT. Because, one, you can barely find him on the market, and two, he's so glitchy, bro. I literally we can't even find him, bro. We're scrolling for like, we're at the 40-minute mark, and there's still no Taco Fall. Are you serious right now, bro? Okay, there we go. He's at 114 with an hour left. He goes up to 400. You guys have seen him, but yeah, I've literally just been sitting on power forward filters, guys. I like to sit on power forward. I got one yesterday in stream too, which was fantastic. That sold for 130. Made my little 25k profit. You know what I'm saying? A W right there, boys. But I like to go minimum buyout 500, and then or minimum buyout of 100,000, and then this one 100,000 as well. And you'll see that you can get Dark Matters on here. All right, and then you can also, it's literally a two scroll. All right, you can also get Pink Diamond Taco Fall or Pink Diamond Jonathan Bender on here. So I really wish there was a filter that you could see what's his name, the Opal Ben Wallace on here too, but sadly there's not. So I mean, hey, you guys do what you want. I say, you know, hey, start trying to snipe some of those, you know, Galaxy Opals and stuff like that. Start trying to snipe some of those Dark Matters, bid sniping them, you know what I'm saying? Probably not gonna snipe them for 100k just because like there's barely any of them around in the world right now, because no one can pull them. So keep that in mind when you guys are going through this, man. This is an absolute banger drop coming tomorrow, so it's going to be big. It's going to play a big, you know, role in the market, and then it's also going to play a huge role in the in the collections and stuff like that, because it could cause prices to drop or prices to rise, really whichever. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to use code TAPE, boys. Stack that MT so you guys can go ahead and start buying these players, and you guys will be chilling. All right, I love y'all. Have a blessed rest of your guys' day. Yes, stream later on today, and hey, I'll see y'all later. Peace.